Hi, it's Carly McAvoy. Today I'm talking about binomial probability distributions, and I wanted to do another example. And I have on the screen here the directions from the last problem that I did, how to use the TI-36X Pro if you have 7 trials and you want to find out if there's 2 or less than 3 outcomes that are successes, given that the probability of success is 62. And so you can watch the video that I have about binomial probability on YouTube, or you can work through the steps yourself. Okay, so when a person hopes to draw an L from a hat containing the letters L, V, 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 if they attempt it 3 times with replacement, what are the chances of drawing an L 1 time? So you're going to try this 3 times. So the 3 times means that when you get 1 L, it could be that you draw an L and then VV. Or you could draw a V, LV. Or you could draw 2 V's and then an L. All of those are possible outcomes. And for each one of those outcomes, we could say that the probability of success here is 25%, because there's 4 letters, and 1 out of 4 is how I got that 25% for the probability of success. Then the probability of failure is 75%. So remember that the commutative property says we can multiply these in any order that we want. So we're going to get the same answer whether we put the 75 first or last or whatever. So if we multiply 0.25 times 0.75 times 0.75, that is, we got the L, and then we got a V, and then we got a V. We get 0.1406 on the calculator. So there's 3 different ways to get that outcome. So we would take that probability and we would multiply that times 3 to get the total probability of what's the probability that we would get exactly 1 L. We have to look at all the different variety of L cases and add all those together. So you can do that. Or you could also use your calculator, and you can use it by using the same process that's up here for the first column here. N is 3 here because you're going to attempt this 3 times. X is 1 because you're hoping to draw 1 L. The probability of success is 0.25, and the probability of failure is 0.75. You don't actually need the probability of failure to use your calculator from this. So you would go through this process, enter N equals 3, probability of success is 0.25, X equals 1, and hit enter. And from that, the calculator will give you 0.421875, which you can see is what we got doing it the other way. I did it this way because I just wanted you to understand where those numbers are coming from. But remember about the rounding conventions that your instructor or your website is asking you to use. So I rounded to 4 places here. It might be that they ask you to round to 5 or don't round at all. Make sure when you're doing your work that you're looking at the directions about rounding, because that's one of the things that people miss a lot in statistics is they get the right answer, but they're not paying attention to the rounding. All right, have a fantastic day. We'll see you next time.